4 by knockouts. And we'll wait. He needs to fight outside the country. We'll wait for that to come. Let's take a look at the fight card so far tonight.
Yes, of course, we started out with Daniel Big Shark Emeka beating Suleiman Olags Adeosun. A round 2 knockout it was. And then it was followed up with Vincent Dada Essien, who actually fought against Shegun Showboy Olalehi. That eventually ended up being a no-show, like I said earlier, for the National Light Welterweight Challenge. No contest, the referee decided it was. Michael Lionheart Godwin decision got the better side of Idowu ID Kabasa Okushote. Technical knockout in round 6. And of course, Real One came out all guns blazing and got the decision against his own opponent, Prince Lion Nwoye.
And of course, Fijabi did win against Iberi. Was a unanimous decision. Otto Joboy Joseph just won a unanimous decision against Nathaniel Nukpe of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, Africa, fight fans all over. Wait for the main event of the night. And it will be the bout between Akeem Dodo Sadiku against Franc Houanvougbe of Benin Republic. 8 rounds of boxing international light middleweight challenge contest coming up next, and it's the main event of the night. And it's been a wonderful time out so far. What did you make of the fight, the victory of Joe Boy?
I think it was expected. We saw that coming. Joe Boy did a little more to actually deserve the victory, which he got. We said it earlier that Nukwe had to do a lot more if he wanted to take this fight belt away from Joe Boy, but he didn't do it. I saw his record. It was a very intimidating record, and we expected a lot more, but we didn't get it.
All right, then, Africa, don't go away. Just sit back, relax, and of course enjoy. We're taking a short break, and when we come back, the main event of the night.
Do you provide goods and services? Then you must answer these important questions. Are you registered for VAT? Do you charge VAT on the goods and services you provide? Do you keep records of all your transactions? Do you file VAT returns? Do you remit VAT collected to government coffers? If your answer to any of these questions is no, then you are breaking the law. The law demands total compliance. Therefore, you must register for VAT. You must charge VAT on goods and services. You must file VAT returns. And you must remit all VAT collected on behalf of government within 21 days to the bank nearest to you. To do otherwise is a crime punishable everywhere in the world. VAT is prescribed by the law. Do the right thing. Collect and pay VAT. This message is from the FIRS. It pays to pay your tax.
You're welcome back, and we're ready for the last and final one at the Indoor Sports Hall of the Obafemi Awolowo Stadium in Ibadan, the ancient city of Ibadan, hosting this one. It is GOtv Boxing Night, Fight Night 15, and Akeem Sadiku, popularly called Dodo, up against Franc Houanvougbe from Benin Republic. Promises to be an explosive encounter.
Well, certainly we've seen 6 fights all gone down, and of course we've seen interesting fights. We've seen a no contest, we've seen knockout, we've seen TKO. What will this one produce? This international challenge contest? Dodo, when I saw him last time fight in Ghana, take a look. It was a round 1 knockout for him. His opponent ran away. He said, I don't want this fight anymore. He turned his back on his opponent. He chased him all around, pillar to post.
That's a serious one. And an explosive fighter, very, very popular here, hails from Ibadan in Oyo State here. And look at those powerful right uppercut. The opponent literally walked away from that.
You know, the way he was running around, turning his back on his opponent and saying, please, I don't want this fight anymore.
Namas. No more.
Space. Give me breathing space. Ladies and gentlemen, the man you saw knocking that man from pillar to post is the man to fight in this main event. Akeem Dodo Sadiku against the man from Benin Republic, Houanvougbe. Let's go into the ring for the ring announcer to call out the 2 boxers into the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're still reaching you live from the Indoor Sports Hall of the Obafemi Awolowo Stadium here in the beautiful city of Ibadan. Our 7th and final bout of the night is an 8th-round international light middleweight challenge contest. In the blue corner, representing the Republique du Benin, France, Houanvoegbe.
And that's the Republic of Benin Republic boxer there, Franc, 28 years old, 176 meters in height, reached 34 and weight 70. Is getting ready for this one. It is an international light middleweight challenge. 8 rounds of international boxing here on GOtv Boxing Night. Fight Night 15.
Franc Houanvoegbe, the man from Benin Republic.
In the red corner, representing the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Akeem, Dodo, Sadiku.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the man, a homeboy. He's got the fans all over. He's been able to keep all of them around waiting for his fight. Akeem Sadiku. We call him Dodo.
In the blue corner, representing the Republique du Benin, he weighed in at 70 kg. He has had 5 fights, won 5, 2 by knockout. France, Houanvoegbe. In the red corner, representing the Federal Republic of Nigeria, weighed in at 64.7 kilograms. He has had 7 fights, won 6, lost none, drawn 1, 4 by knockout. Akeem, Dodo, Sadiku. Our judges are Wahab Martins, Tola Jacobs, and boxing legend Smokey Joe Lasisi. Our referee is Segun Adesoya.
I'm sure this is the center referee for this bout. If you are told to stop boxing, stop boxing. If you are told to break, you break. Remember, no rabbit punch, no headbutting, no use of elbow, no hitting below the belt. Any fouls committed will be penalized. The chief second has the right to throw in the towel if any of the boxers is in trouble. You greet yourself at the beginning of the first round and at the beginning of the last round. Have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the instructions and a prayer time also. Everything gone by. The two boxers are left in the ring with only the referee as the third man. They will go at each other. And listen to this quote. Dodo is not likely to have ahead of me. I like it that way. I'm coming to surprise him. He will receive the type of punishment he has never imagined possible. It will be war. That's unquote Franc Houanvougbe. And he is 28 years of age. Dodo is 35. Let's see what will happen. Dodo against Houanvougbe of Benin Republic. Round one, up and running.
Houanvougbe has the reach. Let's see whether he'll be able to use it. But we know that Dodo is a power puncher.
He respects no one. He says he will leave him seeing stars within the first 3 rounds. That's what Dodo says of his opponent. I'm going to leave him seeing stars.
And he immediately landed a big one there.
Dodo famous for his fast and furious punching.
It reminds you of a certain Mike Tyson, and he's got the same kind of build as well.
Same build, look alike, and everything going.
And they both love black as well.
Exactly.
Tyson was fond of wearing black trunks a lot. That's it. That is it. That was a wicked right.
He's a furious puncher. I don't expect this fight, like I told you off record, I don't expect this fight to go beyond the 4th round if it will get to the 3rd round at all. Dodo is a furious puncher. It's very fast and furious, I must say, and he has shown that. And Houanvougbe now knows the opponent is fighting.
So much like a Tyson's fighting style, ducking down with the heads, and the guard catches him in the corner there, taunts him. Probably just wants to give the fans something more.
You expect him to get more fights. Last time here was he knocked out his opponent in round 1.
Houanvougbe backs himself into the corner. Dodo looking for that opportunity to land the big one once again. Looking for it once again, but good counter punching coming from Houanvougbe, using his reach.
You know, this is your Ken Nothing kind of Mike Tyson fighter. You know, he stays there, not giving his opponent any breathing space. He goes there, that's a second knockdown. It might end in round 1 again. Well, that's a man that turned professional in 2009, and he has 7 fights, 1 win and 1 draw, 1 loss also. 7 wins and 1 draw, 1 loss, I beg your pardon, and 5 knockouts. And of course, the last time here in Ibadan, his last fight to be precise, he knocked out Kazim Saka in round 1. It was a wicked knockout for him. We saw that earlier on to build up to this fight. And now 2 knockdowns already in the first round.
Stunting his opponent now and putting him a lot of showmanship. Still, isn't it a bit too early for that? Houanvougbe has his hands full.
End of the first round.
Such a confident boxer.
He fears no foe. We're going into the second round. The first round was full of events for Dodo. And of course, 2 knockdowns. Into the second round we go. Dodo, he is just a wonderful fighter, fast and furious puncher, and he's got everything going for him. There he goes again.
He's trying to go on the inside as usual, his main area, and you got to watch out for that uppercut. It's a very vicious one if he lands it.
Now Houanvoegbe is fighting scared.
That's the way Houanvoegbe should approach it. Keep using the jabs. Don't allow him to get in. Somebody as furious as that, a fighter, you cannot afford to let him get a shot at you.
I'm sure we'll be seeing more of this man now. Since turning professional, has not had too many fights, only 7 fights. And now, or 9 fights, beg your pardon, 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. And now with his performance, we must be seeing more of him on GOtv Boxing Night. More of the promotions that will be coming up.
Dodo backs into the corner there, but Houanvoegbe is not doing any damage at all. It just looks like he's having a sparring session with Dodo there. And a boxer as vicious as Dodo is, I wouldn't be expecting to be doing that to him. I really want to hurt him, really want to make him slow down.
Dodo now slowing down in this round. Some boxers look at their opponents, they say they want to punish them. And so they extended the time they would have, or the round they would have chosen to take them out. Houanvoegbe having a better round now. That's him with some good footwork and some left jabs that are not quite landing.
But he's taunting Dodo once again, and too much of taunting could actually bring out the best in the other boxer as well.
I'm sure he's never heard of Dodo. I'm sure he has never seen him fight, but now,
after those 2 knockdowns in the first round, you know what he's all about.
He now knows the boxer is fighting. Sometimes Dodo fights like slow motion, but he can be sure how wicked those punches are when he lands on the opponent. End of the second round. You can see the cheeky smile on the face of Dodo. You know, I kind of like Shano Wale is a goal. You know, it was one of those songs.
So they would say Dodo is a goal.
It's a goal. One of those songs that released ahead of the World Cup for the Super Eagles.
He comes in again.
Dodo. Oh, it's takes a knee as a 3rd knockdown count. Takes the knee. I'm sure he won't continue, or will he?
Referee looking at him there, it looks a bit unconvincing that he wants to continue. Dodo going for body shots there, punishing his opponent there.
I'm sure he's going to back out of this fight because Dodo is just too much for him.
That's a body punch again, gets it in.
Short there, big one it was, it's over.
But he wants to fight. I wonder why the referee stopped it.
I know he can fight.
He wants to fight.
He can fight, man.
So maybe it was a case of He didn't want the embarrassment. That's why he doesn't want to throw the towel in. But he wants to fight. When the referee stopped the fight, it didn't look convincing like he wants to continue.
No, the referee had to stop the fight. It barely continued. You know, there were only 55 punches and he took a knee. And it tells you that when he came out fighting again, some big shots, the referee needed to stop the fight. Good call from the referee to save him of more punishment. And it's all over. Second round knockout, or third round knockout, I should say, beg your pardon, going to Akeem.
And that was our body punch there. The body punch really got him there. And I think that was the reason why he needed a breather and he asked for it. You could see that it wasn't really like a punch that actually sent him down. But that body punch went into his body and he felt it very hard.
A damaging body shot led to Houanvoegbe taking a knee. But his third knockdown. And so a quick walk on his opponent again for Akeem. That man, Akeem Dodo Sadiku, making his 8th victory.
I don't think it will take long before he challenges for a national title and probably a sub-regional belt as well.
And what a challenge it will be in the light middleweight class. That's a champion in the waiting.
Absolutely.
The confidence is something else.
It's crazy. He's so confident. After the first knockdown, look to the fans, told them, take it easy. It's just the beginning.
You know, I might just go over that quote again of Dodo. He said, I will leave him seeing stars within the first 3 rounds.
And it just kept to his words. Unfortunately, he didn't do as fast. Let him see the stars, but he was close to seeing it.
I'm sure he saw stars. You can be sure of that. But Akeem Dodo, that's the man. Any opponent next for him will have to come out with lots of respect for him. But you need not respect such a boxer. You need to come out fighting like a lion.
Absolutely agree with you on that one. But obviously, Houanvoegbe came here, but he didn't look like he was ready to take the fight to his opponent. And at the end of it all, he ended. But then, of course, there's still something to come. The best boxer on the night, who is going on with 1 million naira, plus the Mojisola Ogusoya Memorial Belt.
Who do you think that will go to?
It's a tough one. I probably want to give it to... I think I'll give Otto Joe Boy. He had a formidable opposition, and I think he did enough to win it.
And it should just be a contest between
probably
Joe Boy and Sadiku.
I think Real One Scorpion as well has a good shot for it. That was a very, very good fight against Prince Lion Nwoye.
So we have 3 contenders. This man, Sadiku, Prince, of course, Oyekola, the Scorpion, and of course, Joe Boy. Let's get into the ring to get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 28th second of the 3rd round, winner, recording his 7th win and 5th professional knockout, representing the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Akeem Dodo Sadiku. To present the prize, the 1 million naira for the best boxer of the night, is the representative of His Excellency